so grateful to each and everyone here. I have really gained a lot of positivity, and I always feel there's positive people around. I haven't missed anything really till now. Parenting program, whatever. I make it a point to come and attend whatever the situation may be. It gives me so much of energy to me, so much of positivity, so much of goodness to me. So even if I cry or whatever situation I may be in, I'll be all right after sitting in your session. I'll be cool. So thank you so much, Radhi. Words are not at all enough to thank you actually. But now, given the situation, I have only that thing to do for you. You are actually giving us 1000% or more than that, I would say. That much you are giving back to us. I have started saying no, which wasn't possible at all for me in all these years. I've never done that with it. It's the most difficult thing for me because I have this strong feel in my head that I should not hurt anybody. But I never thought that I am getting hurt a lot. I am getting suffocated. That doesn't hit me that much, but I am very strongly doing it now. Daily I could see, and I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm really feeling good about it. I have come out of my comfort zone in many things, but still it's a long way to go on. Self-care is the best thing I would say I have learned from you. I always feel guilty whenever I think about it, but now I'm really feeling proud to say that I'm taking care of myself. It really changes actually. I was a calmer person, but now the difference is that I know if I become calm, how things will be. I understand and I do it now. Before, I didn't understand that. I never had that understanding. So each and everything, I think I got why we are doing it. If we do it, what will happen? How it's going to be helpful for our children. I'm cool nowadays, pretty cool in many things. As you say, I mean, I understand. I just understand and accept things and I let go. And happily I'm doing it. I'm not at all having any guilt feel. So I could feel, I mean, whatever I was losing or people who were away, they're coming near me. Everything is positive to me. Thank you, Riddhi, for that. And I have started back working towards my dreams. I'm writing. I'm in touch with people. I think once I do a little bit, I think I'll come back to you to update you. You are such an amazing mentor, and this group is such an amazing group actually. This is going to be a lifelong journey for me. I don't think this is going to be stopped. Whatever you're going to start, I think I'll be part of that, whatever the situation, wherever I am. And anything else? Authenticity. That's the beautiful thing actually. See, I generally like doing good things for people, but somewhere in my mind, in some corner, I have, if I do this, they'll appreciate me. I'll feel good. That thought was there, but now, I mean, I need to be authentic, whatever the thing it may be, whether they praise or whether they don't praise. It's about how my heart feels. It's a beautiful thing that I have learned, Radhi, the authenticity. Thank you. I mean, I think it will keep on going. And gratitude and affirmations are the first time thing I have learned from you. Before that, I didn't know about it at all. I'm very honest. This is the first time I'm hearing from you, and whenever I get time, I'm practicing it, and I really feel good about it. Thank you so much, Riddhi.
For me, the biggest things have been gratitude and affirmations. So I do gratitude every day. The first thing I wake up, I do gratitude. And once when I was listening to you, you mentioned an affirmation saying you enjoy waking up early and connecting with yourself. So I'm like, I don't really enjoy waking up early, but let me try saying this. And I have to tell you, 2 weeks I've been waking up at 5 o'clock, spending half an hour, and then going to the gym. I'm really happy. And this gratitude really works. I got my sweetest note from my husband in the 10 years. That's the first time I'm getting a note from him. And I was like so happy. And affirmation. So I'm taking my 4.5-year-old son for swimming, and he didn't like it. So every day I used to tell him that he will learn swimming, and I used to affirm to myself that I am lovingly watching my son swim. And today I'm sitting next to the pool and he's actually swimming.
Wow.
So this thing really, really works. And whoever I meet, I tell them about affirmations, and 2-3 days later they'd call me and say, Reenu, this really works. I said, yes, it does. So those have like really transformed my life. And I am an NLP practitioner and a life coach. So I've done most of the work, but the way you explained it made it so simple. So if I have to explain it to a client, it's super easy for me to do that now. Especially the E plus R equal to O equation. How we teach a client is by saying cause and effect. And mostly the clients don't get it when I explain it. But this equation is super simple. And I'm sure everybody will be able to understand. And that's something I use a lot in my life. Because I'm a very punctual person, and if someone runs late, I get super angry. So every time someone's late, I'm like, okay, I need to stay calm. What is the outcome I want? And then I act accordingly.
Wow.
So everybody in my house is now happy because I'm not behind them asking them to leave the house immediately. Instead, I ask them, how do you want me to help you? So we can leave together earlier. Yeah, I've been wanting to create my Instagram page for a long time. And I'm like, where do I get the content from? And now I have so much of information with me. I'm going to start it real soon.
Yes.
And like Jayalakshmi said, whatever course you're coming up with, I'm joining. Because recently I had to make a choice between one course and yours. And that time you didn't even mention how much you'll be charging for mindfulness room. So I'm like, no, I can't sign up for this course. I'm waiting for Riddhi's course. So whatever course you're coming up with, I'm sure I'll join. And you've been such a great influence, not only you, all of you here.
Everyone. So the most important change in me is the deep and the shallow emotions. One example I would like to give that happened. My husband is in Merchant Navy, so he has to work, he has to sail for 3 to 4 months. So last time, because of this COVID, actually it's happened 4 to 5 months also it gets, sometimes 6 months, because some countries don't allow, some countries have quarantine rule, etc. So he has to do. So every time I was like, whenever he used to call me and say ki, no, this time I cannot come after 3 months. It may take 4 months or 5 months. So I used to fight with him, like, what is this job? You have to leave this job. I can't stay like this. Every time I have to manage everything alone. There are two kids, and then I have to manage everything. So every time it used to happen, whenever he used to call me, we had a fight. But after this mindfulness room, I'm like, okay, fine. It happens. Nothing is in your hand. It's okay. Like, it's taking time, but eventually we are going to be. Means you are going to come. Maybe it will take time, but you will come. And I was like, okay, not now. Now last week he told me that 15th of October he will be there, and yesterday he called me and told he will be coming by 30th of October, maybe first week also it may happen. So I was like, it's okay, it's nothing in your hand. It has to happen. So he was like, what? you are so calmly you're responding. What has happened to you? So I was like, yeah, it is all because of Riddhi. So he is only telling me that here after onwards, whatever courses she is going to take, you please go and attend that, whatever the fees would be. So he himself is saying me like that. The changes he can see, means the family are only telling me this. Yeah, you actually have changed. Means first it was like I used to get frustrated. I used to get angry very soon. But now it's like, okay, fine, it happens. It is time. The time will pass. So seeing the responses, and it is all because of you. Second thing, the time management. Means first I used to think, what should I do with the time, but now I have lot of things to do, the gratitude journal, the affirmations, the reading and all. So I don't actually have time to fight with anybody. Maybe so lot of changes in me, and thanks a lot to you and all the people in this room also. Everyone has something which is good, which has to be shared to everyone. And thank you so much, everyone.
I started attending your sessions. I felt you put the concepts in very simple way. So I used to share it with my husband. Sometimes I used to ask him, like, I used to explain all the things which you have taught during the sessions. So even he used to try it from his side, so that our lives have become little better. And we are able to spend our times, the self time, in fact. And I have been practicing gratitude journal before, but later I stopped doing all that stuff. But again, every day in the morning I wake up, I just I after attending a session, one of your session, you have told that get ready and keep your workplace neat and sit straight. So I've been following that. Like, people in my home were just laughing at me as if I'm going to office. I have my bag ready. I keep it ready every day, in which I have my diaries, the journal, gratitude journal, and my goals book. And I have one more book for whatever you have told, Seva, all those topics which are in my mind and I want to do. I was just writing those things. So I keep them in my bag. Every day morning I wake up, take out the bag, open the books, write down as if it's a homework. So it has actually brought in a lot of positivity, and the frustration or the irritation has little reduced. Sometimes, as you have also told, that when it comes to my self-respect, I used to feel little irritated when someone says in the opposite way, but nowadays I'm able to handle it in a better way. And also I have been reading books, and now after attending your sessions, I started reading them every day. I spend like 40 to 60 minutes per day, and again I'm continuing that. I'm revisiting all those books which I have read before, like Secret and Emotional Intelligence, all such books. So I'm trying to follow them, and I'm just trying to become more self-aware of my emotions. So all the concepts which you have explained in simple terms is helping me in a lot better way. I was not able to attend all the sessions because of my office work, but today yesterday I thought that I should definitely attend your session, and today it's actually a working day, but I thought, okay, let me take a break, and I just kept an alarm by 3:30 and I attend your session.
Which started inculcating in myself is I started giving myself importance, because that is very important. So I started taking out me time. Whether it's in the morning, if I miss my meditation or breathing, I make sure that in the evening when I'm out with my child for a walk, I take out those 15-20 minutes. I walk alone on a patch, or I just walk barefoot on the ground. So it's so peaceful. Thank you a lot to Riddhi.
Thank you so much, Riddhi, for the wonderful workshop, full month, and each of the concepts are so beautifully explained by you. It's not like difficult. I mean, you have given some like one-liner things like connect before you correct. Connect before you correct, and like start with the small sessions, like small things. So there are so many, and even we don't follow 100%. I want to follow that, but with our everyday life, we will not be able to follow each and everything with our kids. But knowingly or unknowingly, when the situation comes, suddenly those things will come, whatever you have told. So, and we follow that, and our life is changing. So thank you so much for coming into our life.
मैंने जो भी 4-5 सेशंस लिए हैं on that basis, अभी मेरे पापा की ट्रीटमेंट चल रही है. मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल है. मैं अभी तैयार होके बैठी हूँ. इवन इट वाज डिफिकल्ट, क्योंकि मैं मेंटली बहुत ज्यादा पीसफुल माइंड के साथ अभी नहीं हूँ. तो उसमें लेकिन गिल्ट नहीं है. क्योंकि ये मेरे लिए जरूरी था। सो कुछ नहीं होता है अगर मैं हाफ एन आवर के लिए तैयार होकर बैठ गई, मैं यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट हूँ, मैंने इस पे फोकस करा और मैं सेशंस अटेंड कर रही हूँ, तो हाफ एन आवर में अगर मैं नहीं सोच रही हूँ तो उससे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, और अगर मैं सोचने भी लगूं तो उस आधे घंटे में उनकी कंडीशन ही चेंज हो जानी है। सो कोई गिल्ट नहीं है, एंड आई एम हैप्पी कि मैं फोकस कर पा रही हूँ अपनी चीजों पे, दोनों को बैलेंस कर रही हूँ। ये बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी लगा मुझे लाइफ में, और यही 2 चीजें मुझे शेयर करनी थी।
Thanks a lot for all the learnings. I'm very grateful that I attended this mindfulness room. Actually, I got introduced to through some random post, which I was very impressed. It was on kids, and it had helped me through my parenting journey. So then I joined your parenting workshop. That was even more helpful for me, because I am parenting 2 kids now. One is 10 years old and one is 7 months old, and it's extremely challenging because it's way too different for me, and I was not prepared actually. So your tips and your posts really help me a lot every day. I read them almost every day, and this mindfulness room is like totally out of the, like, I am very thankful that I joined this. I didn't know I could come each day for all the 30 days, but I'm grateful that I'm able to come and attend each day and learn every day. Wow. Maybe I'm not applied all the things, but definitely I must say the gratitude journey has helped me a lot. I used to feel bad for small things, but then because of this gratitude things, I feel I'm so blessed with so many things which I hadn't appreciated before. So maybe a great family, my kids, totally small things around me has helped me learn a lot. And second thing is the health, self-care. So in this kind of a situation wherein I have to take care of my house, take care of my small little one, I used to forget that, but now I'm spending some time on self-care, like meditation. Recently I started doing that also. So that is the second thing. And authenticity is really a great lesson, wherein you learn to say no when you really have to say no, because it will help yourself, and also it will keep yourself in, it will preserve your sanity, because sometimes you just go out of the blue and just try to do a lot of things which makes you go haywire. But that has helped me a lot. And also the affirmations. So whenever a small situation comes, these affirmations are helping me a lot in getting through the situations. Doing it for my mom also. She's suffering from a very bad leg ache first couple of days. So I'm trying to affirm for her also every day, so that my affirmations from here might help her. I'm feeling that kind of a positive affirmation from my side will definitely help her. And I'm seeing very small changes, but I have that positive belief in me that it will help her. So this is a big thing for me, the affirmations thing, wherein I'm doing it for each and every family member of mine. So if I see somebody is not okay, I am sending positive thoughts to them, or any friend of mine. So I'm doing that on and off whenever I am able to do that. So I would definitely be very grateful to you always for being in this helping me in my journey, and I want to be connected to you always. So I keep a track of your posts, your parenting tips and everything. So I'm definitely looking forward to join your second parenting level too, but I didn't get time because of the mindfulness. I wouldn't be able to attend both together. So I'm looking forward, at least by next month or so, I want to attend that. Right. So that has also helped me, sometimes I really want to do something, and at the same time, somehow some things will get into place that I will be able to do it. Right. So if I want to attend some session recently, so what happened that day, I wasn't able to attend that session because of some family, my work or something. So that session got cancelled and it got reprogrammed to another day. Wow. So I was so glad, okay, fine, this is what I wanted to do. And, these the small things are really, helping me out. So, and the whole energy of this room is really great. I mean, I miss it totally from tomorrow. So every day 3:30 I would wait. Okay, fine. I would just hurry up to feed my daughter and make her sleep, and come and sit for your sessions. Today I told my elder daughter to take care of my younger one so that I don't want to miss the last session.
Wow.
So finally we are ending, but it is not the end of the journey, I'm sure.
Hi, Riddhi and everyone. I just love the mindfulness session. I'm really feeling sad it's going to get over. And when I started, I think I was going through a very uncomfortable low stage of myself, my mind at that point. I have family, my kid, the whole COVID situation. So it really messed my brain up, and I was very much in that negative zone. I used to, anything good, I used to first see the bad or the negative and not focus on the positive. So that used to make me always very irritated. So as we started going through all the days, I think what I really worked for me, or is actually working for me, is the authenticity, where I could actually say no to make people happy. Like Jayalakshmi said, and many of them shared that I don't want someone to feel bad. I shouldn't hurt them. It's okay, I'll adjust. It's okay, I'll adjust. So be it for my self-care or like doing something, I'm really tired, I don't want to entertain someone, but like host a person at home, or I don't want to do an X job, but yaar bura lagega, it's not right, or the other person comes before you. I was so much in that zone, and I used to be miserable at the end of it. Either I used to have a fight with my husband, or I used to be angry on myself. I mean, it was very much inward for me. I said, no, this can't happen. So when I attended, I think that was our first topic. I said, let me start now. I have 30 days to see where do I go? And of course, I'll be connected to you so I can take help if I need. I think that was wow. I don't know how many days into it, but I started saying no. I could express and say, no, I don't think it's possible now. Or can we do it later? And of course, taking out time for myself, which I could do. Like, no, I need this half an hour. So be it waking up at 5:30 in the morning, or now like after 3:30, after the class, I would take half an hour, like 4:30 till my daughter wakes up. Take some time out, read, listen to music, exercise, whatever be it. But that's my time. So yes, that affirmation. I think like Asharani and many of us again shared, affirmation really worked. I said, I know from last 3 months, we were thinking, let's go on a vacation. Everyone is going out. COVID is getting okay. And all, it never happened. There was something that was blocking it. So when I started the affirmation, I started imagining, writing that, we've gone on this vacation and we're having an awesome time. My daughter's, and we actually ended up going, like last week, I was on vacation. I couldn't attend the time session because I was it was a bad network zone. So I just went for the vacation. We managed for the vacation, and I think it works. It works not only for this, but also we were planning to move out of the current apartment into a gated community so that she has more friends and all. From last November, we were hunting. We were not getting we didn't like the place, we didn't like the area, or not affordable. I mean, there were a lot of challenges. So we were always, it was like, chodo, we'll do it later, we'll do it. But there's a place we had seen which we really said, we don't like it. Okay, it was like not on our list. Somehow this gentleman called us again and said, come have a look at it from a different perspective. He said, okay, let's go. What's the harm? And it so happened. I mean, I don't know if it'll happen, but it seems to be going on the positive bit. I had started doing this affirmation and gratitude. That's I'm very grateful for my current place. And I started like doing multiple things, and I hope that it transforms positively, but it worked. Like what we didn't like, now we're seeing more of the positive than what we didn't see at that point of time. Yes, gratitude. I started writing the journal every day. I ensure that I write. Even on vacation, I was very particular. I got up in the morning and wrote it. That I'm really doing, and it's working. It's working in many, many different levels. So yes, that, and taking responsibility for my actions. So I did realize in the negative phase that the way I responded led to a lot of uncomfortable situations in the house, like typical fight with husband or my mom, argument. Like she would say something, and because I was not in the right frame of mind, I would either fight with her or my sister, fight and argue or something. But then when I heard this and I started taking responsibly responding to them, I think I was in a far happier place. I had lesser number of issues. they understood me, and I think the main thing was the miscommunication that happened because of my state of mind. So yes, self-care, I said, living in the moment, and that has also helped me a lot. So yes, thank you so much, Riddhi. I've really learned a lot, and this group is really amazing. You know, each one of you have been so encouraging. You all share stories. I think I've learned from everyone in this group, including you. Everyone has something really, really nice to share. So yeah, I'm really feeling sad. Sorry, I'm a little emotional because today is the last day. I really didn't want this to end, and hoping that you would come up with some idea that, okay, I'm going to start a new course like you threw up in the first parenting, that I'm going to come up with this. Guys, this is the, would you like to join? I was really hoping for it, that, yeah, but
Yes.
it'll come. I know it'll come. Something will definitely come up. I'm
Definitely.
really grateful.
I don't want to leave the energy of this room. You know, this is a problem now. You're crying, I'm crying now. I think everybody in this room is going to cry, but it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Shweta, for
I
sharing.
know.
So the best takeaway was the self-care routine. So even though I don't follow all the 29 things, but some were there in my mind, and some you incorporated in your videos. I might not be following all of them, but they are etched in my mind now. So even subconsciously, I try to divert my approach towards the matter. So अगर कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, जैसे a deep feeling and a shallow feeling especially. So we take negativity very too easily, and the happiness, whatever happy thing happens to us, it's very we take it and we forget it after that. So that is one best thing, and I'm trying to incorporate that in my life now. And I have started doing yoga also today. Today was my first class for mental peace. At least I'm trying to give myself one thing per day, so in case of self-care. So that's how I'm trying to change my life.
Actually, I have learned a lot from you. But you know what I do? For this special occasion, I rhyme the things up. So I have a rhyme for you.
Oh, wow. It's so wonderful.
I know you rhyme too, and I hope I live up to your expectations.
Boss, this is actually, you already exceeded my expectations.
God help me now. Okay, I'm starting. From this beautiful mindfulness room, I have this theory that being authentic is the moral of the story. You can achieve everything if you practice gratitude, avoid negative energy to achieve positive attitude. Some people show the real you by setting right expectations, respect God creations by following your passion. People with goals and aims have no drama. Always find an opportunity and balance your past karma. Trust your instincts. Intuitions never lie. Take a baby step if you want to fly high. Know your value. Respect yourself, not others. Represent yourself, not others. I'm very nervous. Represent yourself, not others. Gain your respect when you say it. Just do it, brother. Win every situation by conquering your deep and shallow emotions. Let's create a magic by living our affirmations. Believe what your heart desires. Achieve what you can. Focus on what and stop thinking when. You know what others think when you start reading a book. Things will fall on place if you do a good planning. Get out of your comfort zone and build your own support system. Make your idea diary while enjoying your soup. Celebrating your little wins. Show your richness by your contribution. Live the moment. Be the master of your own emotions. Don't let others hurt you. Be your own defender. Thank you, Riddhi, for all this teaching. You are an amazing mentor.
Oh wow, that was wonderful.
Awesome.
That's beautiful.